Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just gonna be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
That's against the school's code of conduct. Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse. These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because for the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with a license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, "What a maneuver." These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house. This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some
I
kind
see
of
it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Tables match could be cool. The owner of our promotion could never afford tables, so we never really got to use them.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad. And I can't believe how stupid you are in person. I look forward to watching Braun destroy you tonight. Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff. Oh, you thought I was serious? I don't have time to watch nobodies like you. Especially nobodies who are going to get destroyed by Braun Strowman.
Just make the most of your opportunity. What, like a replica title belt? Of course. Just trying to keep them.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Josh.
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van.
Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Look at this guy. He looks like deer in the headlights.
No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes.
Do you guys remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy.
Yeah, I can tell. Should we even bother to learn this guy's name? I'll just stick to his initials. D-O-A.
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight.
What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy?
Have you seen some of this guy's matches on the indies? He's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait, you still have a phone book?
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown tomorrow. What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun? 1 in a billion? 1 in a trillion?
So you're telling me there's a chance? I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van.
Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine, though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Hey, stop. Leave him alone. What was that all about? Did you get that on video? Hey, are you okay? Are you all right? That guy came out of nowhere.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do, just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
No, because I can't fine him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Ugh!
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure out something else. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No. Better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We can turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this. Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good, I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me. I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. This This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Kidman for the title. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Kidman for the title. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big, okay? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you were living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Hall of Famer is here!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R superstar, Edge.
Edge has accomplished everything in his career.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to Edge's childhood where he won an essay contest to win the right to train inside the ring for the first time, and since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
Here comes the Kingslayer!
I think the look of confidence.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Set him up. Caught him with a knee.
Good night.
Oh, damage to the body. There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes. He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
So resourceful.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Edge has been called the ultimate opportunist, and it's a nickname he's earned by using some unique methods to earn titles in main event matches.
You say unique, I say innovative. Edge was the first Money in the Bank winner, and he picked the best possible time to cash in. If not for him, we'd have folks going the John Cena route and declaring their cash in ahead of time. Hooked him. Beautiful technique.
The both of you brought up Edge as the ultimate opportunist, and that Money in the Bank cash-in was just the tip of the iceberg. In the 6 years after that, Edge bent the rules to extreme lengths to get ahead.
All's fair in love and wrestling, Saxton. We've seen Edge win another man's Money in the Bank briefcase, make a surprise Royal Rumble entry, enter 2 elimination chambers in the same night. He even dated Vicky Guerrero to get preferential treatment back when she ran SmackDown. It's brilliant.
Seth Rollins is a true student of the game. Byron, how do you stay one step ahead of the architect and hope to defeat Rollins?
It's a tall order, Michael. I think if you remove any backup from the equation, you can put Rollins in panic mode where he'll make mistakes.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Boom, what impact.
You know, removing Seth Rollins' support structure could work, Byron. I'm thinking back to times the Shield or J&J Security were banned from ringside and Rollins didn't adapt well.
The Architect has detailed plans for his allies and how he expects events to unfold. When a wild card's thrown in there, it can deter Seth Rollins, but not for long.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Super kick! There it is. Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
There it is, a suplex.
Trap the arm.
Ooh, what impact.
He's going for the pin. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Not even close. Got it cinched in. This could be
what a driver. And setting up a
sharp knee.
As a kid, Edge grew up in Toronto, Canada, and was a huge WWE fan. Not only was he in the crowd at WrestleMania 6, but he won an essay contest in high school. The prize was training at a wrestling school by none other than Canadian legend, Sweet Daddy Siki.
Well, growing up in Canada, Edge idolized people like WWE Hall of Famers Mr. Perfect, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Macho Man Savage. I'm sure some of those names came up in his winning essay.
Like many of us who enter sports entertainment, Edge did everything he could to watch WWE. Edge wanted to learn as much as possible about his favorite WWE superstars and one day follow in their footsteps.
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out! Spear!
He's in complete control now.
This may very well be it. This battle's not over yet.
That's too early for that.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these... What a clothesline! Ouch! This is all but over. He's a one-man wrecking crew. Man, what a slam!
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
This is a huge opportunity for Edge.
Oh, man, Seth Rollins came down hard there.
Seth might be hurt.
Here it comes!
A test here for Edge. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And no luck against Edge there. DDT!
Spiked him.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa!
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Going for broke.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
It just doesn't appear to be...
Here's a cover. Yeah. What is keeping this competitor going?
Yeah, and Edge somehow finds a way to stay alive. It's hard to believe.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins gaining ground here. Here comes the Architect. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, going right after the neck.
He's got him covered. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Schoolboy. Nope, roll down.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
What a knee strike from the Kingslayer.
But I don't know.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
3,
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Seth Rollins. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is the new WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this... Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, right to the shoulder. What a stomp. Good grief.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
Nice kick out there.
Double chicken wing.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Plenty of fight left.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Harsh impact.
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE. Multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champ. His shoulders are down. Edge gets the shoulder up.
Not yet. Oh, nasty impact.
Champ not looking good right now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent. He's got the shoulders down, and Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
What a stomp. Good grief.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
Edge gets the shoulder up. Nah, not yet. Too early. Not good for the back and body. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
This could be the turning point, Cole. Edge is in a real bad...
What a knee strike from the Kingslayer. Is it enough?
His shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly. And it's Edge getting out of that one. Scoop slam. Uh-oh. The Impaler.
Oh, it's over.
Looking for the finish. Here comes the spear.
This could be the turning point.
What a beautiful... Will this be enough? And he kicks out.
Nice kick out.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. Edge, look, oh, clothesline.
Can he finish?
Clothesline.
Got every ounce of that.
You got to believe this one's over. But he's got to capitalize now.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena. And Edge setting him up. The Impaler DDT.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Spear! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He goes for the cover. Too close for cover.
What a match.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Bang! Are you kidding me?
Back in the ring again.
If I was Edge, I'd get my head back in the match where it belongs.
I'll tell you what. This is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out!
When this guy's on, can he score the pin? Digging deep for a kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, suplex! Classic. He's looking for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to...
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Spear! That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin. And he's able to get the shoulder up. He's still in this.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Looking for all the glory here. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Seth Rollins finds the strength to power through and battle on.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He's got him covered. Real close, too close for cover. Not yet. Edge looking to attack from the top. Look at this.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
And here's a cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
What a kick out.
Uh-oh. He knows he's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The Impaler DDT. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole. The rated R superstar with a wicked spear.
The champion into the cover. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I am impressed.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa!
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match. Uh-oh. Business is about to pick up. I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible impact. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
He has him right where he wants him.
Here comes Spear!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
If I was Edge, I'd get my head back in the match where it belongs.